It's not every day Mercedes-Benz launches a brand new car. The 2024 CLE-Class is a never-before-seen model aimed at replacing the C-Class Coupe and E-Class Coupe in the ever-shrinking luxury midsize segment. And it looks lovely. One, design. At 191 inches long, 73.2 inches wide, and 56.2 inches tall, the CLE Coupe is far closer in size to the outgoing E-Class Coupe than the C-Class Coupe. But it's a spiritual successor to both cars, a clear effort by Mercedes-Benz to cut down on the sheer number of vehicles in its lineup. Its front fascia, interestingly, seems to share more with the cheaper CLE-Class than either the C or E-Class sedans, with more pointed headlights and pronounced grille areas. The connected rear taillight bar reminds us of the company's all-electric EQ offerings, though thankfully, the CLE still has a traditional car-like shape rather than something resembling an egg. Two, interior. The 2024 Mercedes CLE Coupe gets a cockpit similar to the design found in the SL Roadster, with a sporty steering wheel, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, and a portrait-style 11.9-inch central touchscreen with the latest version of the company's MBUX infotainment system. There's a 64-color ambient lighting system and standard Burmester surround sound with Dolby Atmos, which includes 2 speakers implanted into each front seat. Engine and performance. The CLE Coupe gets 2 trims for America: the CLE 304 Matic and the CLE 454 Matic. The 300 comes complete with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, making 255 pep and 295 pound-feet of torque, while the 450 gets a 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6, making 375 pep and 369 pound-feet of torque. Both cars get 48-volt hybrid assistance courtesy of an integrated starter generator, ISG, sandwiched between the motor and the 9-speed automatic gearbox, adding an extra 23 and 148 pound-feet of torque at low engine speeds. Both cars get all-wheel drive as standard and come with an electronically limited top speed of 130 miles per hour. Though the CLE is very much tuned for comfort, Mercedes has made some changes over the E-Class sedan to ensure a noticeable difference in performance. The car sits 0.6 inches lower, and there's an available sport suspension option for the CLE 454 Matic that adds stiffer springs and dampers, along with a more sporty steering setup. The CLE Coupe is scheduled to start hitting dealers early in 2024, with the Cabriolet following later in the year. Pricing is still to be determined, but count on the CLE to split the difference between the C-Class Coupe and E-Class Coupe's price points, which means this will probably start around $60,000 in CLE 300 trim, with the CLE 450 setting you back even more. Official pricing is coming closer to the vehicle's launch.